Jesus Christ, the lunatic left is at it again, trying to make a big deal out of the leader of the free world depicting himself as Jesus Christ after bad-mouthing the Pope. What's really going on here? Well, I've been watching Fox News for the last 316 hours, and I'm ready to Foxsplain the Pope's unholy crusade against President Trump.
I think the President of the United States likes to mix it up on social media. The President was posting a joke.
This was obviously a joke. Oh, here's one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Trump is Jesus. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's a joke, people. Trump posted himself as Christ when he's clearly not Christ. If anything, he's the Antichrist. Frankly, it's a double standard. Trump can't post a joke about being Jesus, but a priest and a rabbi can walk into a bar with a duck and nobody complains? As JD Vance explained, Trump posted himself as Jesus as a joke, but also Trump didn't even post himself as Jesus.
I thought it was me as a doctor, and had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which we support.
Yes! When I first saw the post, I thought to myself, am I on Truth Social or WebMD? Because that man is clearly a doctor. Oh, come on. It's ridiculous. When Noah Wiley pretends to be a doctor, he wins an Emmy, but when Donald Trump pretends to be a doctor, it offends God.
I don't care about this, and I think a lot of people don't care.
I'm a Catholic as well, and I wasn't too offended by this. I think I've seen that exact photo posted about 100 times already by my uncle.
All right, listen up. In real America, this isn't a big deal. Thousands of times per day, my uncle posts a meme of Trump as Jesus with a six-pack and a huge Joe Biden in the while Nancy Pelosi watches. And that's my smart uncle.
When it comes to the disagreements with the Vatican, look, we're going to have disagreements, Brett, from time to time. I think that's a totally reasonable thing. It isn't particularly newsworthy.
It's not newsworthy. If I had to rank it, I'd go Trump thinks he's Jesus. Justin Trudeau drinks from plastic cup at Coachella after banning them in Canada.
He has a plastic cup.
Look, everyone just calm down, okay? Like, let's not make a big deal out of the president telling God's emissary on earth to shut the up, okay? So look, nobody's out of line here, except the Pope, who's totally out of line.
I probably say the Pope needs to keep his business into leading his flock, so to speak, leading the church, and probably stay out of the political arena.
Yeah, shut your Pope hole, Pope. Hey, Pope. I don't want to place all the blame on the Pope. That would be crazy. Let's just be reasonable adults and blame Barack Obama.
The beef started after Obama's right-hand man, David Axelrod, paid the Pope a little visit. They're two Chicago guys. We don't know what they talked about, but a week after he left, the Pope started taking shots at Trump.
That's right. Barack Hussein Obama's best friend, David Hussein Axelrod, got into the head of Pope Hussein Leo.
One good thing is that people are talking about Jesus, thinking about Jesus, and there's still a passion for Jesus. So good things can come out of a situation like this.
Yes, Trump's Jesus post got people talking about Jesus again. The Pope should be thanking Trump for his blasphemy. Look, no one is saying that Donald Trump is Jesus. I'm just saying that Trump is like Jesus in his deeds, words, and actions.
I think he's almost the second coming, in my humble opinion.
There is no president who has saved more human lives than Donald Trump. Look at the things he's done. His actions are, in fact, advancing the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Yes, praise be he, where he, in this instance, is Donald Trump. So that's pretty much it for this nothing burger of a joke post that was actually a genius move by President Trump to inspire a revival in Catholicism and the medical profession. Okay, so Donald Trump, Jesus, and a doctor walk into a bar. You guys heard this one?